Hi! Oh my god. It's me, Tom, back again with another face-to-face video. Face, serving face. And guess what? Today I will actually be serving face with some makeup. My very own makeup tutorial. It's me again, it's Tom, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm gonna be doing quite a lot of things today for this video. I'm gonna be doing low-key a book review, also putting on makeup, also just talking at the same time while sipping some drinks. Just one drink. So that's what I'm doing today. It's awkward because I don't know how to start the video. Oh, this is really awkward. My mirror almost fell for the 1000th time. I hope you didn't see what I made the stand out of. Woo! Makeshift stands. I'm not getting checks for YouTube videos, so like, excuse me for not having the proper equipment to make YouTube videos. A bitch is always hot, I don't know why. But guess what? A bitch did her hair. Yes. I think I should wash my face before I do the makeup. So let me go wash my face and then we can talk about the book. I'm back. I just splashed some water on my face and then dab. Anyways, 2020, let's do some new stuff. I'm doing a book review on this book called My Brother's Name is Jessica. So I've started getting into like reading books about the LGBTQ plus community because like, oh, why wouldn't I? So the first book I read was Love, Simon, even though I watched the movie first, but I think the book is way better than the film. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be that guy. Even though I read the book after I saw the movie, I just feel like the book was just, I don't know, better somehow. But that doesn't take anything away from the film. The film was still amazing as well. So I read Love, Simon, and then I read another book by Becky and Adam. So they were like co-writing a book called What If It's Us? And I love it so much. I'm gonna do a book review on that book next for another video because I haven't read the book in a while and it would be unfair to review that book without reading it again because it was amazing and I loved it. I think it's my favorite book ever. So I'm gonna read it again and then do I should slow down. So I'm gonna read it again and then do a book review on it. So after I read What If It's Us, I saw this one. My Brother's Name is Jessica. And I thought, oh my gosh, a book about trans people. I have to read it because I love trans people. Sorry about that. I'm so passionate about trans people. Yeah. Woo, I'm excited. And I haven't even took a sip of my drink. What's gonna happen when I start sipping? Like, yo, this video is gonna be a mess. Okay, so I talked about, oh wait, I'm still talking about the book. So the book is by John Boyne, and I think it's a book for kids. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it's a book for kids or for teens, cause like, sis, I didn't really enjoy it that much, but I get it. If it's not made for my age demographic, so that's why I didn't enjoy it. But like, I think like for younger people and all, they'd understand it and enjoy it much better. So yeah, it's a book for kids, I think. You know what? That's a fact. You know me, always delivering facts. As you have noticed, the scenery has also changed. I am not in my parents' living room anymore. I'm in a different place, just know that. And where I am right now, it's right by the road, so there's a lot of traffic. So cars are passing by all afternoon. Jesus bless my hand. Yes! So the book is for kids by John Boyne, and I'm gonna be doing a book review about it. I'm just gonna talk about a couple of stuff that I don't know. Yeah. Review. They're just opinions. Okay? Opinions. While putting on makeup. Yes, makeup guru. This is in no way a makeup tutorial. Oh yeah, I really want to start doing drag, so like makeup is like the first step. You know when drag queens get in drag, they don't put on the dress first and then put on the wig and then put on makeup. No, sis, you put on your makeup first. You beat your face and then you put on the gown and wig, the heels, and then you lip sync for your motherfucking life or your legacy. Or you just go to a bar and perform. You know, like there's so many different forms of drag. It's not just Drag Race. Anyway, oh, so excited. Maybe I should take a sip of my drink. Maybe that will calm me down. Okay, so hopefully this will calm me down. Can't let you see what I'm drinking. Delicious. It's like Sprite. Yeah, so I was talking about makeup. So today I'm going to be putting on MAC foundation and this MAC powder. I'm going to call it powder. And some eyeliner as well. So the look I'm going for today is like a sad wing. I'm going to call it a sad wing because that's kind of what it looks like. Yeah, so the makeup look I'm going for is just, I'm just going to put on some foundation, put on the powder, and put on some eyeliner. That's it. I don't have any eyeshadow. I really don't have anything. I just have these 3 products. Oh, I'm also going to be using this eyeliner from Signature liquid eyeliner. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Liquid eyeliner is my favorite thing in the world. This one isn't though. I guess I should start putting on the makeup and just talk about the book. Let's get into it. Here we go. I should put it back in the fridge because I took it out of the fridge a while ago and it's not that cold anymore, so. So the foundation I'm putting on, I think it's also sunscreen because it has like SPF 15, I guess. I'm just gonna apply it everywhere, and because I'm not a makeup guru thing person, I don't have any makeup brushes or anything like that, so I'm just gonna be using my fingers to put it on, and I'm gonna use you did see my stand. I'm gonna be using my broke up mirror. Yeah, I'm just gonna go boop, 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 boop. I like this foundation. Boop. You see that? Oh, I think you do. You should. If you don't see that, then honey, you're blind. Boop. Excuse me. So I'm just gonna pow, 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 pow. And we're all done. Thank you for watching the video. It's too hot. I need to crack open a window. What am I talking about? All my windows are open. I want to take my shirt off. Okay, so the book. It's about this. The first thing that I didn't like about the book is that it wasn't really about the trans person or their journey. It was about their little brother, and the book was written through the eyes of the little brother. So that was it was okay, but it wasn't my favorite thing. Yeah, it was about the brother and the family and how they reacted to Jessica telling them that she's trans and all that. Sam is this like, I don't know, 9, 10 awkward kid. I don't know how old the kid is. I'm not gonna go back and look for it in the book. I'm too lazy. So the book is about that, and in the book it's kind of hard for Jessica's family to accept that she's trans, as it is with like most families these days, even though it's 2020 and it shouldn't really be that big of a deal, but it still is. I mean, being gay is still a big deal in most countries in the world, so we're progressing but slowly. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I've put on makeup like for the past 2 days. I put on foundation and then I put on some powder and then some eyeliner, and I was living my fantasy, living my best life, and I should insert some pictures. Bow, 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 bow. Pictures, pictures, pictures. Look at her, she's sickening. Look at that wing, yes. But that wing, I'm not doing that wing today. I'm doing a sad kind of wing. I forgot to say, I was gonna say that it's inspired by this person called Heteronegative. That's on TikTok, Heteronegative, and I love their content. It's so amazing. I think they're trans mask. I don't know. Sam, who's the main character, and not Jessica. What was I expecting? It says my brother's name is Jessica. Anyway, so Sam has a big sister called Jessica who was born as his big brother. And throughout the whole book, it's hard for Sam and Sam's parents, Jessica's parents, to accept that Jessica's trans. So let's talk about the parents for a quick sec. Jessica's mom is into politics, and the dad is like her secretary. All the makeup gurus who are watching this video right now are so pissed because I'm doing everything wrong. Yeah, so the mom is really career orientated, and the dad is like helping the mom in her career path to achieve like becoming like the prime minister of England, because I think they live in England. So the parents are like really career orientated, and throughout the whole book it's all about like the mom trying to get trying to get that the top job, the office, the everything, like trying to be like, you know, achieve the number one thing that she's wanted in her career. So like I feel like they're bad parents. Just an opinion, okay? Because they rarely make time for their kids. They're always focused on politics. And like when their kids are trying to talk to them, they're like, "Mom, Dad, hey, can we talk?" They do pay some attention. They're like, "Yes, what is it about, honey?" But make it quick because I have to go to the office in 10. So that was just offsetting to me. I don't know, I feel like as a parent, you should always make time, as much time as you can for your kids. For them, I was gonna say that if you're not ready to put someone else's needs before your own, you should consider not being a parent just yet. Like, cause that's what being a parent is about. That's what having kids is about. That's what I think. At least that's what I think. It's about putting these people that you've brought into the earth, putting their needs before yours, putting their mental health and their schoolwork and their everything before your own career, before your own needs. And I feel like Sam's parents just aren't about that life. They don't do that. I feel like I'm also a bit darker from previous days. Is anything changing? Can you guys see any changes in my face? I doubt it. Anybody else also scared that I'm fanning myself with a mirror, a broken mirror? So when Jessica comes out to them, you know what it's about. Don't tell anybody. Keep it a secret. Because why? Because it would ruin my image in the media, and then I wouldn't get top office, and that just turned me off so hard. I feel like if you want to be a parent, you should be ready for something like that, and you should be ready to be like, sure, baby. Even though I don't understand, even though I may not understand, I will try and put your needs right now before mine. You know what I'm saying? Just an opinion. Makeup. And now to get into Sam. Sam is a little asshole, in my opinion. I get that it can be hard for kids to accept, for kids to wrap their minds around these sensitive issues, which again, should not really be sensitive issues and should be like public knowledge and should be like normalized. Because if then they were normalized, then kids like Sam wouldn't have a hard time accepting their sisters, you know, as their sisters and not their brothers. So throughout the whole book, Sam is misgendering Jessica. Sam is calling Jessica by her dead name. Well, that's the main reason why I didn't like the book. Because Jessica came out in like the 2nd chapter, but like everybody else was still calling her by her dead name. You know, they were still using he, him pronouns. And like throughout the whole book, because it's through Sam's eyes and Sam is saying these things, he, him, dead name, it was very frustrating for me. So every time I saw like a he, him, I would correct it in my own mind, like she, you know, Jessica, she, you know, and it was kind of annoying to me. This is a book for kids, so I get why I didn't really enjoy it. So like, you should buy this book for like your little brothers and sisters, and like, you know, so that they understand that things aren't always as they seem. Things aren't as simple as black and white as you know, we're made to believe. Forge your own path, you know. I'm putting up this foundation so sloppily today because I'm not in good lighting. I'm just trying to get it everywhere, you know. There's no method to this. I'm gonna go to the bathroom for a quick sec to look at myself to see how it really looks. I forgot to say about Sam that we should not use Sam's age as an excuse as to why he's hurting Jessica. Like, we can't give people hall passes because of age. We can't give people hall passes to hurt other people. Like, same goes with old people. We can't say because they're old they can be racist or homophobic because they grew up in a different time period. No ma'am, it's not cute. Stop it. Okay? Cool. Okay, bye. You won't see a difference in this lighting, but she looks just about done with the foundation part. Oh yeah, as I was saying, buy this book for your little brothers and sisters. Yeah. So how the book was written now, I just have one thing to say. In the end, like, Sam and his family obviously accept Jessica for who she is and all that, which is great. Yay! Win for the trans community. Yeah. So, but I feel like Sam's acceptance of Jessica should have come earlier in the book, because it comes like at the second last chapter, and then into the next chapter, Sam is already calling her by the right pronouns, calling her Jessica and all that. And for me, that was kind of like abrupt, you know? I feel like it should have come earlier so that the transition for Sam calling her Jessica and using the correct pronouns kind of flows better into the last chapter. You know what I'm saying? You understand? Luckily for me, this MAC powder came with a sponge, and it's, as you can see, I've already used it. Like I said, I've put on makeup before. I'm not an amateur. Just like the foundation, I'm just gonna powder everywhere. Just gonna put it everywhere. There's no, did you see that? there's no method to what I'm doing. I'm not a makeup guru, so I'm just getting on every makeup guru's last nerve. Just hitting all the pet peeves. That's not how you put on powder or foundation. Excuse me, ma'am, did I ask? So I'm really beating my face, because you know, like, that's what drag queens do. They beat the face. They beat the mug. And I'm trying to be a drag queen, so like, get it, girl. I really wish I had eyeshadow. It would be nice to experiment with eyeshadow. It's so hot. I'm sweating. Yeah, I think that's it about the book. My brother's name is Jessica. Like I said, it's for kids, so I didn't really enjoy it that much. I was highly critiquey. I was highly critical of it. English, you know, man. Okay, so now I'm done talking about the book. Now I have nothing to talk about because now I still have to put on the makeup. Just kidding. I had a plan, sis. Okay. So now I'm just gonna talk about 13 Reasons Why, season 3. I'm not gonna talk about the whole season. Oh, sis, she is covered. You can see though, like, right? Well, now I'm done with the powder. So there's this thing that the principal said to Jessica. I'm confused because I was just talking about a Jessica. Her name is Jessica, right? The one from 13 Reasons Why, who like got an itch to scratch. And the thing about makeup is that I like to touch my face. Like, I like to touch my nose. I like to like touch my eyes a lot. So like, if I start doing this drag thing seriously and putting on makeup and stuff like that, I'm gonna have to start holding myself back from doing those things. So this thing that the principal said to Jessica, when she was protesting like homecoming and stuff like that, and he was like, homecoming is a tradition and not in itself a contributor to sexual assault. And I don't agree with that. Again, just opinions here. Really itchy. I don't agree with that. You can't say that because something is a tradition, it doesn't contribute to the negative behavior attributed around that tradition. Those negative things weren't just built from thin air and then like taken to the tradition. The tradition kind of like housed and fostered them and like incubated them to grow. So I think that homecoming is a contributor because of the tradition itself is a contributor to sexual assault. So homecoming is this thing where like you're kind of like expected to go to at least second base, you know, but people aim for third base and home runs at homecoming. It's the norm of what homecoming is about. Oh, I'm going to homecoming with this boy and we're gonna go to the lake afterwards, you know, and because of that thing of like, this is what happens at homecoming and this is what happens after. Because of that whole thing, that after expectation, boys have and you know how boys are. It's a whole thing. It's about toxic masculinity and all that, but not really, but also yes. And yeah, you know, that whole expectation of what happens after homecoming is what has created the sexual assault associated with homecoming. Yeah, because like, so it's probably, the guy's probably like, yo, I took you to homecoming, I picked you up from your house, I bought you flowers, you know, I look nice in this tuxedo, I've been sweating all night, you know, just kidding. But yeah, we went to homecoming together, and this is what's supposed to happen afterwards. And even if the girl's like, no, ma'am, I am not doing that. I am not that kind of girl. The guy's like, but it's homecoming, so we have to. So we're going to, you know. And then it happens. That's how it contributes to sexual assault. At least that's my opinion. The eyeliner. I can't be this jittery and put on eyeliner. It's liquid eyeliner. So I'm gonna try doing a sad eye, like I said. I'm not gonna wing it like, oh, I'm just gonna go chi, chi. So it kind of looks sad, but it's also sexy the way heteronegative does it. Oh my god. I'll try to put screenshots here, 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 and here. I'm sweating the makeup off. I'm sweating the powder off. Better put on this eyeliner quick. I've already ruined it. I did it. You can't see, but I did it. I did like half of it, so I'm satisfied. And that's it for the video. Just a fun fact about me, I love trans people, in case you didn't notice from the first half of talking about that book. I can see it. It's just that the folds around my eye folds, I don't know what those, my eyelid, I guess. Yeah. It is my eyelid. So yeah, what can I talk about? Oh yeah, let's make this part a get to know me better part, but honestly, I don't even know what to talk about. I'm 22 years old, turning 23 in October. I think that's how they do it. That's how heteronegative does it. It's like an Egyptian eye, right? The Egyptians created eyeliner, right? I mean, look at me, I'm Cleopatra. Mona Lisa wishes. Life hack. If you have makeup on, scratch that itch by putting on more makeup. You're welcome. So now to do my left eye. As you might have guessed, I'm right-handed, so I'm good with painting on the right side of my face. I'm not as good on painting on the left side of my face. The other day when I was winging my liner, I made this wing, it looked amazing. Then I made this one, it didn't look the same, it was more, you know, this one was more, Okay, so the wings weren't the same, and I couldn't like mess up this one because it was already bigger than this one. So I had to like kind of correct this side to make it look like this side, because I'm better this side than I am this side. Don't I look sickening? I do. I usually only do dance covers. The other day I made a reaction video, and that's kind of normal. People react to stuff on the internet all the time. People do makeup on the internet all the time too, so. But it's gonna be weird for me because I'm not a Let's stop talking. Oh. And that's on period. Is that foundation? Yes, it is. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Did you see the light change? That was a car passing outside. Oh yes. 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 Okay, that's the final look. So now we're in my bathroom, and this is the final look. I can't get proper lighting. I hope the whole video I wasn't like, let me put on makeup. Watch this. What should I talk about? Make sure you like the video. Leave a comment telling me I look pretty. I'm experiencing an orgasm. Seriously. Yeah, this eye has this thing, and my cousin thinks it's a lazy eye. That's not what a lazy eye is, sis. See that? Magic. I wasn't planning on doing this today, but here I am since I didn't go to school, so I was like, let's have fun. I go to the University of Botswana. I am a biology major. I want to cheat and just put it on here. See here? And then when I do this, there's this space that's left. I don't think you can see it, but there's a space that's left where the makeup isn't there. Yeah, so that's why you don't wipe eyeliner like that. You see that, kids? Makeup gurus around the world are angry at me right now. Liquid eyeliner is great, but it's also dangerous. You know, it's like a sharp knife. Like it cuts so well, but you could cut yourself. You get it? Maybe I should do like a cut crease. I know makeup terminology. As I was saying, see that? I cheated. I just put it on the bottom and on the top because my skin folds. I didn't put it underneath the fold. Because who has time? See that space? That's where the fold is. Who has time to put eyeliner in the fold? It's not gonna show. I think if you're a drag queen, you have to put it there. I don't know, man. Perfection. I'm a bit of a perfectionist myself, so I understand. And I'm not even doing this for any specific purpose. I'm not going out today, so I don't really have to. Oh yeah, the first time I put on makeup, like I put on eyeliner and a wing, was at Pride last year, which was the first ever Pride in Botswana. It was great. I looked amazing. I felt amazing. There was this butch lesbian there who looked so freaking hot. Made me question my sexuality. She was fire. Oh, she was wearing this crop top, and she had fat stomach. It was all black and those shorts, and I think she had a beanie on. Oh my god, she looked amazing. I wouldn't mind kissing her. Like, dog. You know what I envy most in life? Those gay guys who are like, I've never been with a girl before. I've always dated guys. That must be so nice. Like, I had to date girls. I was forced to date girls. Because, you know, societal norms, you know, being gay is a sin. It's disgusting, blah, 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 blah. You have to date girls. Ugh. Not that girls are horrible. Girls are amazing. I wish I liked girls. I really wish I liked girls because boys are disgusting, men are trash, yada, yada, yada. You know, the whole sitch. I have no idea where I'm going with this. Let's stop there. Should we do the other eye? I'm wasting all this eyeliner for a YouTube video. This is why I don't like this eyeliner. I have to keep doing this, otherwise nothing will come out. I don't even have lipstick. I'm an amateur. Ow, there's mosquitoes. I'm being bit by mosquitoes right now. Give this video a thumbs up because I'm being sucked. So, as I was saying, bio major. I wish I'd always dated guys. My first kiss with a boy was magical. It was like nothing on this earth. I can't describe the feeling because it was so amazing. I've never felt like that before in my life, and I've never felt like that after. So shout out to the first boy I ever kissed in my life for that moment. It wasn't even anything special about it. It wasn't like a romantic date and we were madly in love. It was a first love. Technically, it was my second love with a guy. That's a whole thing that we're not gonna get into right now. But the special thing about it was my first time kissing a boy on the mouth. I had come out of the closet. I was like, what, a few months out of the closet? It was amazing! It was everything. Ooh, I keep saying it was everything and I can't describe it, dog. Like, you had to be there. You had to be there, sis. You know, gender expression is a spectrum. Gender identity can be a spectrum. Sexuality is also a spectrum. It can be fluid. It can be anything. I'm ruining everything. I'm gonna stop, girls. I'm gonna stop. 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 We're done. So this is the final look. It looks horrible. So thank you for watching this video. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much. I'm gonna go wash my face. And while I do that, you can give this video a like. Comment below on all the things I talked about if you want to, you know. Disagree with me if you want to. Everything I said was just an opinion, except for my first kiss. That was fact. Absolute fact. You know she brings the facts to you straight every time. No, but seriously, that was not an opinion. That was a fact. Like, feelings aren't opinions. That feeling wasn't an opinion. That was a fact. You know, when we kissed, it was like there was a... You know how you get butterflies in your stomach when you talk to your crush? That was like butterflies everywhere in your whole body. You started floating up. We were like on LSD. I've never been on LSD, so I don't know what that feels like, but I imagine that's what it's like. Amazing. But don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. I'm gonna say this for the millionth time. Thank you for watching the video. Like the video, comment below, subscribe. Subscribe, okay? Subscribe. You don't wanna miss the next time this mess tries to make a video. So yeah, subscribe and I'll see you next time. Bye. In case you were wondering what I was filming on, this is my stand. And that's where I was standing the whole time I was filming. Never mind my filthy ass bed. This is my phone. This is the Bible because we praise Jesus in this house. This is my Spanish dictionary because I am learning Estudio Español. This is a thesaurus because I like my English to be good. This is the amazing book I was talking about that I'm going to review next time. Thank you, bye. Bow, 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 bow. Pictures, pictures, pictures. Look at her. She's sickening. Look at that wing. Yes.